Magic to .NET Automated Migration, the easiest, fastest, and safest process. Firefly Migration converts Magic software-based applications to functionally and visually identical C#.NET applications. We do that using our unique technology, which enables a 100% automated migration. Our methodology allows you to take full advantage of the richness and flexibility of .NET while preserving all the hard work invested into the application and allowing end users to continue using it in exactly the same way as before. Let's take a look at a real application before and after the automated conversion and see how simple it is to add valuable features and UI enhancements with .NET. As you can see, this is not a sample application. In fact, it is a complete human resource and payroll management product developed by CRS Technologies and deployed in 27 countries. It consists of over 3,000 programs, nearly 900 models, and over 1,000 database tables, 87 of which are defined here and the rest in 7 other Magic components. Running the Magic version will bring us to the login screen, and from there we'll go on to the main menu. Now let's switch over to Visual Studio. On the right you can see the .NET solution, which was automatically generated from an export of the Magic version. I've already compiled the .NET code to save time, so pressing Start will simply run the .NET version, which starts with the same login screen and continues to the same main menu. Going back to the Magic version, you can appreciate the resemblance. By clicking the Employee Maintenance button in the Magic version, I will enter a screen showing a list of employees. Clicking the same button in the .NET version will bring up the same list as both applications connect to the same database. Employee details can be modified using the tabbed screen, and, as users of Magic-based applications are used to, values can be selected using the zoom operation. This screen also looks and behaves exactly the same as in the Magic version. Now let's turn to a more complex operation of generating a payslip for an employee. The payslip data is calculated by the system and eventually displayed to the user. The .NET version will perform the same calculation and display the exact same result. You may have noticed a slight performance improvement in the .NET version, which is attributed simply to the speed of the underlying platform. Again, this is the payslip in the Magic version, and this is the .NET version. Now I'll create a print preview of the payslip in the Magic version. This is how it looks like. And this is how a print preview of the payslip looks like in the .NET version. So far you've seen how the migration to .NET preserves application appearance and functionality. Now let's see how you can use the flexibility of .NET to enhance this application. For example, with .NET, you can affect the entire application's user interface with a click of a button. In order to demonstrate it, I'll go into the Equity View screen. This is the Magic version, which looks pretty simple and standard. In the .NET version, before entering the screen, I'll turn on a facelift feature I've created. You can of course create your own features for your migrated application. The user interface is now completely different and enhanced. The reason this is so easy to do in .NET is because you now have access to the base classes, which all user interface elements are derived from. So, this is how the Equity View screen looked like before. And this is how it looks now, in the enhanced .NET version. Let's see some more cool features that were added to the application. An important feature to any application screen is the ability to export the current data view to a spreadsheet. To do that in Magic required manually adding this option to the screen, like this Export to CSV button. In .NET, you can add such features to the base grid control and have it immediately available on any grid according to your needs. Another feature end users can enjoy is custom filtering this data, for example, by choosing from a list of possible values in a column. Now let's see how easy it is to incorporate third-party components into the migrated application. As an example for that, I've added the option to view all the data in my screen using a pivot grid control provided by DevExpress. Dragging the appropriate fields to the pivot surface will generate the pivot table and a chart which shows the selected data. Notice that since this feature has been added to the application's base classes, it is now actually available on any application screen without the need to write specific code for each and every screen. If you are ready to experience your own Magic-based application in .NET and see how quickly it can be enhanced using .NET, visit fireflymigration.com and schedule your free demo migration.